Joining me now live is outgoing Liberal Senator, and I'm sad to say outgoing, Amanda Stoker. Amanda, great to see you. How are you?
Hi, Rowan. I'm well, thanks, and it's lovely to be with you.
It's lovely to be with you. I'm deeply disappointed you won't be in the Senate, but I trust we will somehow or some way you will get back into Parliament before too long, because the Australian people need you there in Parliament. Am I dreaming, Amanda?
Well, I love this country and I've got a heart for service. So there's lots of different ways a person can do that. And, I think I've said this before, you can talk to someone down at the Logan Meals on Wheels or at the local footy club, and they've all found ways to serve. And so I'm content to do that in our community for the time being, enjoying my family and my husband, and getting a little bit more rest than I did when I was working my bottom off for the last 4 years in the Senate.
Worthy as Meals on Wheels are, and Meals on Wheels is incredibly worthy, and you would be a wonderful addition to the Meals on Wheels team, and people would be lucky to get a Meals on Wheels meal from you. Australia wants you back in Parliament. Now, it's just you and me here. The cameras are all off. You got to tell me, how are we going to get you back into Parliament?
Well, look, I don't know what that looks like, but what I can say is that to even have had the chance for a brief period to serve my country in the Senate is the most extraordinary privilege. And to have left a little mark in my time is something for which I'll always be grateful. And I've got to thank my party, and I've got to thank Queenslanders for that.
Amanda, the privilege was all ours to have you serving in the Parliament, and one way or another, we're going to get you back in there. We'll work on it. We'll flood you with letters. I don't know what we'll do. Anyway, let's talk seriously. Anastasia Palaszczuk won election promising no new or increased taxes, and now in their budget, they've decided to slug the coal mining industry, the industry that keeps this nation kicking along and in profit, the one and only industry that does. They're going to hit them with a $4.5 billion unprecedented kind of backdated royalty deal. What is going on, Amanda?
This state and its government have been just so let down by a morally bankrupt Labor state government. We've now had a situation where for 7 years, Palaszczuk and her team have run down our hospitals, mismanaged them and under-resourced them, even while getting record federal hospital funding from the Morrison and previous governments. They have then gone and put in a tax that you've correctly identified will raise $4.5 billion, but just for 3 months' worth of time. Heaven knows how much more it will raise over a whole year. That's just 3 months' worth of revenue from this tax. After going to an election promising point blank 26 times that there would be no new or increased taxes.